All right, now the recording is in progress. All right, now you have the problem 16. Yeah, we have figure below. Choose point D and BC so that triangle ACD and triangle ABD have equal perimeter. They have equal perimeter. You know what is the perimeter, right? But in this triangle, what is the perimeter? 3 plus 4 plus 5. Okay, that is a perimeter. Okay, now we're gonna divide this triangle into two triangles which has equal perimeter. This is already 4. This is 3. This is 4. Maybe you can choose this one, like this one. This is the same length. So where is this point to have equal perimeter? How can you find this one? So over here, where is this point? This is right in the midpoint. Okay. They have, just give me 1 minute. Okay. So perimeter, where is this point? So this one is a 3 already. This is a little bit longer. This is the same equal side. Maybe this one a little longer than the other side, right? So I'm gonna let this one. I'm gonna let this as the x. The other one is the total is 5. From between CD is x. The other BD is what? 5 minus x. Okay, up to here, any questions?
No.
All right, Victoria, it's okay?
Yeah.
All right, because this is the same length, so at 12 equal perimeter, this area, they are equal, oh, no, perimeter equal, okay? If this side, they're already equal like this one. So 12 equal perimeter, sum of these two sides equals the other sum of these two sides. That's correct. Still, they have equal perimeter. Okay, so this is AD is already equal. The only things we have to check out 3 plus x this side, 3 plus x, and the other side, or we accept AD. Okay, 4 plus 5 minus x, right? Some of these two sides should be equal. Now they have the same equal perimeters. Are you agree? Now, using this one, we're gonna find the x. Anyway, we need to find where is this point on line BC. Definitely, D is not in the middle. All right, now let's solve this one using algebra. 3 plus x equals 4 plus 5 is 9 and minus x. Now plus x, that is 2x over here. This is out. Minus 3, this is out. 6, 9 minus 3 is 6. X equals 3. That's it. If this side is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6. 5 minus 2 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. Now perimeter is equal, right? Because what? Perimeter is how much? 3 plus CD is 3 plus AD is common. This is a perimeter. The other side, 4 plus 2 plus AD. This is perimeter 1. This is the second triangle perimeter 2 equal, right? 3 plus AD equals 6 plus AD. The other side, perimeter will be 6 plus AD. They are equal. Now we know that where is this point? Oh, this point is what? 3 units away from this point. Okay. Now I'm gonna solve this one in your grade, I'm not going to use similars. I'm not going to use a common height problem. I'm going to solve this one using a direct formula. 3, 4, 5, that is the right triangle. I'm going to make a graph one more times. 3, 4, 5. This is the right triangle. Okay, you know that? 3 squared, Pythagorean theorem, and 4 squared equals 5 squared. That is actually equal because this is 9, this is 16, and this is 25. Yeah, check it out. This is absolutely satisfied Pythagorean theorem. Now, you're going to find some altitude over here. Okay, this is the height over here. This is the height of this triangle. I'm going to make a graph. This altitude. Okay. How can you find this altitude? Okay, what is the area of triangle using these two legs? In right triangle, the name of this side is said leg. This is also leg. We have two legs, but one leg is longer than the other leg. That's fine. So area is, because they are perpendicular, area of this triangle is 3 times 4 and divided by 2 is the area of the triangle. Now forget about this one. We have only, forget about the length of side, leg of side, forget it. We just have this is 5, this is height. Using only these two, let these two numbers, now we can also find the area of this triangle. This we said hypotenuse, but in this case, this is the base, this is the height. Right? What's the area of a triangle? Base times height and divided by 2. That's the area of the same triangle. Same triangle. But actually their area must be equal, right? It has the same triangle. 3 times 4 over 2 and 5h over 2. It has the same numbers. From here, you can cancel out. We have the same denominator. Numerator should equal again. Numerator over here, 3 times 4 is 12. The other side is 5 times h. To find the h, you can divide by 5, which is what? 2.4, right? This height is 2.4. Now, formula. Formula means what? Just formula, shortcut. You don't have to solve it this way. In right triangle, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is height always what? 3 times 4 equals 5 times h. 3 times 4 equals 5 times h. So h equals what? 3 times 4 over 5. That's the formula. Or another example. If we have 5 and 12, we need to find some perpendicular over here. The length of this perpendicular. So quickly you can find this is 5, 12, this is 13, right? Because the 5 squared plus 12 squared and square root, that is square root 5 squared is 25, 12 squared is 144, 169, that is 13. You can quickly find this 13. After that, what is the height? 5 times 12 equals divided by 13 is the height. That's the formula. So this height is what is that? 3 times 4 divided by 5. That's the height. You need to memorize this one. That's the formula. Now, after that, we can find the area of a triangle ABD. This area. This is the base 2. Height is this one. This is still height of this triangle. So area of this triangle ABD equals 2 times 2.5 is what? 12 over 5 and divided by 2. Okay? Or 2 times height 2.4 and divided by 2. How much is this one? 2 is out, just 2.4 is this. So which one has 2.4? This one? No, this one is 2.4, right? Choice D is the answer. Can you guys do this one by yourself? You can do that, right? All right, one by one.
Yes.
Yeah, try to learn completely, okay? There, we just finished one very important formula. So we don't have to solve all the way this way. Okay, all right. Because what? If you use a formula, you can finish in given time, all 25 questions. Yeah, surely, sure. Okay, another geometry, because we didn't do geometry too much, but usually geometry is very easy one, okay? Yeah, this is non-convex. This is what? All the way. This we said what? Convex figure, convex. Convex is all the angles cannot be more than 180 inside. But this one is inside the angle. Wow, this is more than 180. This is not convex. This we say concave quadrilateral. This is convex. Concave is what? That is what? Bent it over here, right? This is we said concave figure. Okay. By the way, we have ABCD, and the angle BCD is right angle. Where is the angle BCD? This angle is a right angle. AB is 12. BC is 4.
3, 4, and 5.
Oh yeah, when you make it over here, this is another right triangle. This is what 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Okay. What is
You have to find the area.
Yeah.
You have to find the area of the 3, 4, and 5 triangle and the DBA triangle.
Okay.
And then you subtract it from the DBA.
Excellent. That's it. That's it. Okay, very good. But when you should over here 5, 12, 13, I told you memorize this one, right? We did over here 5, 12, 13. Also right triangle, because they have 5, 12, 13. This is also right angles. Okay.
So I have to multiply 5 by 12.
Yeah, the area of this one
60.
is what? 5 times 12 and divided by 2, right? 30 is the area, okay? 30, we need divided by 2.
And then...
Yeah, now take up this area. We need to take up.
3?
Yeah, 4 times
3 divided by 3.
Yeah, divided by 2, not 3. Divided by 2 is 6. You take up 6 from 30, you got this area. 30 minus 6 is 24. That is the answer. This is the number 18. How to think? AMC 8 is so easy, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
No? Yeah. Don't think AMC 8 is hard. AMC 8 is nothing. because for your smart student, it looks so easy. Maybe looks hard on normal average student, but for the smart student, this is nothing. So easy, isn't it? All right. Do not think, right? AMC 8 is hard. Okay, one more. This is number 22. Because 23, 24, 25 is so easy, but I think you didn't learn something about that questions. That's why I skipped. But still, this geometry, I think you can do that. Okay, take a look over here. Right triangle ABC. Right triangle, where is the right? Oh, this is right angle. Because the circle looks like this way, right? This is tangent. You said what? Tangent, this radius or diameter always perpendicular. Okay, that's the rule. Now AC is 12. Oh, very familiar number, right? This is 12. This is 5. What is the length of this one? 13, isn't it? 5.
Yes.
12.
12, 13.
13. 5. Remember, 5. Remember, 3, 4, 5. The next one is 5, 12, 13. One more. 8, 15, 17. Up to here, you need to memorize. Okay? 8, 15, 17. Not familiar, but that is true. Sometimes they give these numbers. 8 squared is 64. 15 squared is 25 to 25. 17 squared, I told you to memorize this one, okay? 17 squared is 289. That is exactly equal. According to Pythagorean theorem, yeah, that is the right triangle. But over here, what is the radius? You're gonna find all the numbers is given. How can you find the radius? It is exactly the same as the number 12, 18. No, number here, 16. Okay, exactly the same as this one. Can you see that? Can you see that? Where is the radius? This is the radius. I told you the radius, this line is only one intersection. This line is called tangent. When you have a tangent, this radius always was perpendicular, okay?
Okay.
Now, how can you find this one? Oh, this one we need, right? Similars, okay? Not exactly number 18. This is just similars. All right. Okay. Okay, anyway. How can you find the radius? I'm gonna radius over here, R. I'm gonna use R, okay? How can you find the R? Any idea? Oh, this is a little hard, I think I understand. Okay, that is, we're gonna use, okay, properties of a circle. When you have a circle over here, anyway, we can try, okay? Because we studied, we're gonna finish this one. We have outside the point. We said this point is called what? Exterior point. Because outside the circle. Inside the point of view, we said interior point. From this outside circle point, we're gonna make a tangent line. Tangent means only one intersection with the curve. That is a tangent. This one, that is a tangent. Wherever this point is a point of a tangent, this point is a point of tangents. Same thing. But these two lengths must be equal, okay? That's the rule. You can prove this one. This is the center where tangent line or the perpendicular. This is a perpendicular. This is two lengths is equal, and the make line another there. If this is common and the right angle, so the other side already equal. This side is A up to here. That is a tangent. B is the exterior point. B is the exterior point. Put this point tangent from here to here. Also tangent. This length is 5. The other length also 5. Yeah, that's true. Yes, right? Now, what is the length of this side? Total here to here is 13. From here to here, 5. The other side is 8. 13 minus 5 is 8. Okay, now take a look. I'm gonna take this is A, B, C, D. Triangle, I'm gonna use the same color. Triangle, A, B, C, and triangle, A, I'm going to use O. A, D, O are similar. Oh, we need a similar, right? Similar means what? Every corresponding side are in proportion because when you have a triangle, same shape, what is similar? Same shape, but different size. That is similar. But when you take right angle, doesn't change. Angle always equal. Angle always equal. But size change. That we set similar. So this angle, I'm going to take on. So how can you say the triangle similar? Take a look. Only two angles is equal. They are similar. Two angles equal, the third angle definitely equal to, right? Also equal. This is right angle, this is angle A. Now, a little different order, right? This is upside down, this is what? Normal figure, right? A normal figure. This is 5, this is 12, this is 13. But this angle is the same angle. Well, this is a right angle. So two angles equal, these two triangles are similar. Similar means by any corresponding side in proportion. Okay, all right. Now this side is 8, this side is 5. No, this one, not this side. You're gonna find this one, right? R. Okay, I'm gonna use the relative side. Relative side, the same triangle, you can use 2 bit. 8 over R. 8 over R equals, which will correspond to side 8. This is the corresponding side 8, what? Because 8 is between angle A 90. This is 12 is A 90. So 12 over 5, isn't it? That's the ratio. All right, how can you find the value of R? You can use cross multiplication. 12 times R equals 5 times 8 is 40 and divided by 12. 40 over 12. How much? Divided by 3, 4, 3 divided by 4 is 10. So 10 over 3 is the radius of the circle. Oh, there's no choice. Oh, okay, there's a mistake, okay? I omit, right, the choices of it. Anyway, the answer is what? 10 over 3 is the answer. Are you guys with me? I want to think.
Yes.
This is similar. If once you know the similar number, even number 22 looks so easy, right? All right. Now we're gonna go back new work. Easiest one first. Okay, I know you guys are going to not A7. Maybe sometimes I told you already. This is, looks maybe hard, but I don't want to feel like that. Always, okay, challenge. Already when you have difficult questions, you have to feel so exciting because what this is the questions you never try. It's so right exciting, isn't it? Do not escape. All right, that is right. Challenge mind. Maybe some students when they have hard questions, difficult questions, they don't want to do work. I never learned, or I don't know. I don't want to do that. Then he doesn't have any challenge in mind. When you have unsolved one, very weird questions, or you never know this one, you have to feel so exciting. So try to figure out what question.
I got C.
was. Okay, all right. Oh, you got the D already. Okay. Longest professional tennis match lasted at a total, wow, is this true? 11 hours and 5 minutes. Yeah, that is a history record. This is true. It happened in Europe in the Wimbledon. You know the Wimbledon Open, right? British. Yeah, long times ago it happens. Okay, how many minutes is that? Wow, 11 hours. How many minutes? 1 hour, you can substitute, right? Yes, 60, isn't it? 660, right? And
plus
another plus 5, excellent. So what's the
165.
So 665. Oh, very similar. 655, 65. Okay. Make sure it should be 6. Very good. Okay. Why don't you try number 2 by yourself? I'll give you some minutes. Okay.
I got E.
Try this one. You got E already. Okay. All right. How you solve E? Can you explain to your friend?
I did 6.
I'm gonna write the dimension over here, okay? This is 6.
This is
side
6,
is
and
8.
this is also 6.
Yeah, also 6. That's true. Yeah, that is true.
And then that's 4 times, because this is the height, and this is the base.
Yeah.
It's 4 times 6 over 2 equals 12.
Excellent.
Oh, no.
That's
yeah, it's
true.
A instead of
that is
E.
True. Yeah,
It's
this is
A instead of E.
Yeah, this is obtuse triangle. This is the base. Where is the height? This is the height. Excellent. Okay. So base times. This is already, we need to extend the line to get the right altitude, the height. Okay. From here, draw the line to the perpendicular to the base. Extend the base. That's the height. Don't take 8 times 6 divided by. That is what area of this one, not this one. Only this one is what? This side times 6 divided by 2. Okay. Choice A is the answer. All right, now move on. Okay. Oh, can you delete your writing there? All right. Now number 3. Everybody try number 3. 4 students take an exam. 3 of them scores 70, 80, 90. Average of 4 is 70. What is the remaining score? Okay. That is not hard, I think, right? That is number 3. Okay, try find remaining score. Okay, go ahead.
Is it 40?
40.
Yes, it is 40. I think it's A.
All right. 70, 80, 90, and the last one, when you divide by 4, that's the average is 70. So some of this number, how much? 4 times 70. Some of all this one must be more.
You 4 times 70 and you get 280.
Yeah,
And then you
280.
add 70, 90, and 80, I
Yep.
think, and then
Yeah.
add them and get
Okay.
240, and then
Okay.
280 minus 240 equals 40.
Excellent. Very good. I like that. All right, now we're gonna take number 4 again. When Chinyu was a boy, he could run 15 miles in 3 hours and 30 minutes. Not only 3 hours, 3 hours, 30 minutes. Actually, it's what, 3.5 hours. 30 minutes is what, 30 over 60 is 0.5, right? Not 0.3. Okay, that is 0.5 hours. As an old man, wow, now he grew up. Now he's old. He can work only what, 10 miles per. Oh, this is 4 hours. Wow, very slow. How many minutes longer does it take for him to travel a mile now compared to when he was a boy? How many minutes longer? Where? Only travel 1 mile, travel 1 mile. So we're gonna find, okay? Now he's old. 10 miles per hour. 1 mile is how many hours? 10 miles per hour. 1 miles, how many? Anybody can give the hours? This is 10 miles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All
10.
together 4
B.
hours.
B. It's B, 10.
Yeah, this one is how many?
I got B.
You got B? Okay, we'll check it out. 10 miles per hour go travel. 1 mile is how much? 4 divided by 10, 0.4 hours. 0.4 hours is how many minutes? When you type, because that's when you find the minutes, right? Times 60 equals 24 minutes when he is old. Over here.
Before that, they could run at 14 minutes a mile.
Okay. 55 hours. This one, 3.5. Okay. So you can divide by, what is that? 3.5 divided by 50, right? Also, you can change this one. Oh, because that's when you find, right, in minutes, you better change in minutes. That's the best way. 3 hours is what? 180 minutes. 3 times 60 is 180. And plus 30 is 210 minutes. 210. This is for 15 miles. For 1 mile, you can divide by 15, right? Okay, 15, 0. 60. This is for 60. It's okay? All right, 14 minutes. But now here's all that it takes what, 24 minutes. How many minutes difference? 10 minutes difference. Okay, very good. All right, this is remainder we're not gonna do later, okay? That is not hard, it's very easy one. Okay, I'm gonna skip this one. All right, okay, we can try this, okay? That's fine. Okay. Because this is a no Everybody can do that. This one. Take a look over here. Following bar graph. You know bar graph. Okay. Bar graph are always this way. They are separate with some distance. This is we set bar graph. All right, represent the length of names of 19 students. What is the median of length of these names? Can you see that? Name length. Name length is what? 7 frequency is the number of students. 7 student length of name is what? 3. 3 student length of name is 4. 1 student is 5. 4 students is 6. Another portion is very long. Which one in the median? In median length. Which number is in the median? Can you find out?
I got D. 4.
You got 4.
I got D, 6.
You got D, 6. Any other? Okay, who is in the middle? We have to check it out. Who is in the middle? Total
My
number.
paper doesn't have. Oh, yeah, it has some.
Over here, person 7.
Oh, I have
3.
I got D.
Okay, you got D. All right. 7, 3, 10 plus what is it? 11, 15. There are total 19 students.
Can I change my answer to 7?
19 students. Who is in the middle? 1 plus 19 and divided by
Also,
2.
I didn't say D. I said
Yeah.
E.
In tens, right? In
Difference.
10 students.
Maybe B. I don't know.
In 10 students.
So what?
In the middle, where is 10 students? Which already over here, belongs over here, right? 7 plus 3 is 10. So 4 is the answer, okay? Not 6. All right, number 7. Everyone try number 7. Which of the following numbers is not a perfect square? Is this a perfect square? Yes or no? Which is correct? Victoria. Is this 1 to the 2016 power is a perfect square?
I don't really understand this question.
Oh, perfect square, that the number when you figure out the 1 is a perfect square, 2, 4 is a perfect square, right? 4 is, we can express this way. This is a perfect square the form. 9 is the perfect square number because 3 square. 4 square, 5 square, they're all perfect squares. 4 square actually is 16, 5 square is 25, this is 36. This number we set all perfect squares. When you change this form, or you look at this one, some number n square, okay? If we have this form, this number is called perfect square. Any number probably. 1,000, that is a perfect square because 1,000 times 1,000. Can you change this number in this case? 1,000, 1 to 260, 1 times multiplied by 2016 times still 1. But 1 is what? 1 square. That's a perfect square number. Or if you want to keep this number, yes, you can keep the number. 2016 divided by 2 is 1,008 n square, right? Yeah, you can change with this form squared. Choice A is perfect squares. What about B? What about B? 2 to the what? 2017. Can you change this form? Some number n squared is possible?
No.
No. 2017 is not even number. You cannot break anymore. This is not perfect square. That's the answer. This we can make a square, right? 3 to the what? 2018 divided by 2, how much? 1009. And make a square, exponent times exponent, that is 2018. This is squared form. What about this one? It is perfect squares. Yes, it is a perfect square because what? This is odd number, looks like a nut. But 4 is what? 2 square times 2019. They can switch. 2 to the 2019 times squared. This is perfect square numbers. This one is what? Even number. Definitely it is perfect squares. Okay? Perfect square means that any numbers can be expressed by squared form. Any number expressed as squared form. This number is perfect square number. For example, 121 is a perfect square number. Why? 121 is what? 11 square. 196 is a perfect square because 196 is what? 14 squared. Okay? Any questions about this?
No.
No. I knew. Now move on number 8. Find the value of the expressions. 100 minus 98 plus 96 minus 94 up to the what? -2. When you add all these numbers, final result will be which of the following? Okay. Can you guys try this one?
E. I got E.
You got E.
Also got E
I also got E.
because there's you get there's 100 numbers in them. It's also every 2 pairs you get 2.
Oh, every 2 pairs too. I'm right. 100
Every pair
minus
is 2.
98, that is 2.
And then there's
96.
50 pairs. And
That
then
is 50
times 2
pairs
by
there.
50.
Okay, excellent, excellent. 92 minus 90. Also to finally, last number pair is 4 minus 2. Also 2. We're going to add all this one. Okay. All right. When you add all this one equal this one, right? You're going to add this one. Because every time is 2. Simplify. But how many over 2? That's the problem. How many over 2 there? How many over 2? How many over 2? 50? If 50, 2 times 50, maybe 100. But I think that is not 50. Why? You can use this number. This is the last number, is 4. First number, 100, maybe you can write down. 4, the next number is what? I'm gonna use, okay, last number first. 100, 96, 92, up to 4. Wow. If you know the formula, you can easily find, okay? I'm gonna do this, divided by 4. When you're divided by 4, what do you got? 25, 24, 23, up to 1. Now you can count it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 25. Yeah. There are 25 numbers out there. So we have 25 of this one. So 2 times 25 equals 50 is the answer. That is enough answer. This is the answer. Or how many numbers are there? That's a formula. Better use a formula, right? Number of terms. How can you find the number of terms? First one, you can use this. From here, you can count this one too. This is the last number, 100 minus first number, 4, and divide their difference. Each difference is 4, right? After that, you can add 1. That's the formula. I'm going to write the last number. I'm going to write f of n. First number is f of a of 1. And their difference, I'm going to use common difference d n plus 1. That is the number of terms. And 100 minus 4 is 196. And divided by 4 is 24. And plus 1 is there are 25 terms there. Or you can use this form. This is okay too. Because the first number is 4. When you divide it by 4, you're going to change 1. Last number change to 25. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Okay, so the answer is C is correct. Are you guys with me?
Yeah.
All right, very
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
All right, number 9. What is the sum of distinct prime integer divisor? Wow, what is this? What is the sum of distinct prime integers? What that means? This is prime integer sum, not every factors. When you have 12, for 12, you know that factor is what? 1, 12, 2, 6, 3, 4, right? These are the factors. But this is not prime. You're going to find only prime number. 12 is what is that? 2 squared times 3, isn't it? Yes. Only we have a 2 prime out there. 2 and 3. Okay, this is a prime number. That's when you find the sum of only these 2 prime factor. 2 plus 3. When you prime factor this one, 2 plus 3, we need only these 2. They said the sum of what? Distinct prime integer divisor, isn't it? Integer divisor means a factor, it should be prime number. This is not prime, this is not prime, this is not prime, this is not prime. Yes? So you have 2 different ways. Have to find all the factors or make a prime factorizations. From here, you can see the prime numbers 2 and 3. That's the easier way, I think. Okay, now, can you find the prime factorization of number 2016? Okay, go ahead, like this one. 12 is what? 2 to the second power times 3 to the 1, right? This is called what? Prime factorization. Prime. Yeah, prime vector, you can find the prime vector 2 and 3, that's only 2. Okay, now let's find prime factorization of this number 2016. Okay, everybody try. Break the number. Break the number. I'm going to use my new. That is better. Okay, 2016. Check it out. Maybe you can divide it by 2 or 4. But this is 2 and 2. Now you got the prime. Okay, this one divided by 4. 126. Wow, another 4. No. I'm going to do this the easy way. Divided by 8 is better. Divided by 8. What is this? All right, I got this one. Okay.
Delete it.
All right, delete. So we are 864, right? Divided by 8 will be 64. This is another 8 times 8, 8, 8. Wow, what is this? This is 2, 2. This is what? 2 cube. So this is 2 times 2 times, this is what? 3 times. This is 3 times. This is 3 times 2. 2, 2, 2, 8. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I did wrong. Because we know that 2 to the 10th power 1024. 2 to the 11 is 2048. Because I did wrong, right? Oh, I got it.
They're asking for the sum.
No. 512, when you divide by 8, that is not 86. 63, okay? Yeah. This one is what? 2 times 2 times 2. This is 63 is what? 7 times 9, okay? This is 3, 3. That is the prime factorizations. So 2016 actually equals, what is that? 2 to the how many 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 2, 3 over 2. And we have 7. Okay, from here, you can find the prime factor already. Where is the prime factor? This is a factor, all the same. This is a prime factor. This is a prime factor. This is a prime factor, prime factor. This is a prime factor. Right? What is the sum of all this prime factor? 2 plus 3 plus 7 is how much? 12 is the answer. Are you guys with me? Only prime integer divisors. This is prime factors. Okay? When you have like 2 make a square, that is not anymore prime, that is 4, right? 2 times 2 is not, the result is not prime number, okay? Only this number is prime. Okay, try number 10 now. Everybody try number 10. This is we said symbol operation. Symbol. This symbol, what that means? First number, when you got the first number, this we said first number. Any number. This is what? Second number or front number and behind the number, back number, something like that. This is second number. First number, we multiply by 3 and subtract second number. That's when you have a 5 and 2. What that means? 3 times the first number, 15, and minus second number, it's gonna be 13. That's the symbol definition, okay? Okay, find the answer.
I got D.
You got D. Okay, everybody try this one. Both you also got D. Try. We need this one first, okay? Inside the parentheses. 5 star X. What is this? First number 3 times. First number 3 times 15. And minus second number, that's it. 15 minus X. Okay, 15 minus X, not problem. We have another star over here. This is a 15 minus, wow, second number is very long. This is first number. This is second number
B.
anyway. Oh, you got B. All right, second number 3 times. 2 times 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Minus second number 15 minus X. Wow, that is turn out to be 1, isn't it? Is it okay? That is turn out to be 1. Now let's solve for X. How about that? 6 minus 1 number is 1. This is going to be 5, isn't it? There is another square. You don't have to solve all this. 15 minus 15 plus x equals 1. X minus 9 equals 1. X plus 9 equals 10. Yeah, you can, this is correct. But in this math competition, this is very childish calculation, right? You know what I mean? Okay, you can solve this way, but this is a very childish solution for the math competition. Now we're gonna learn, okay, some skills. 6 minus 1 number is 1. 5 inside the number 5. 15 minus 1 number is 5. X is 10. Can you solve this way now? Someone can find the answer very quickly without any work. Oh, that is a 5. Okay, X is 10. Something any work. It doesn't write anything work. Using your eyes, we can see the answer. Okay, all right, that is number 10. Okay, move on number 11. Okay, too much boring. We have already a simple on. Okay, and no geometry, this one. Usually geometry after 16 or 17. But I don't know why. Usually geometry is easier than or other one. Okay, you can, okay, go step by step anyway. All right, everybody try number 11. Determine how many two-digit number satisfied. We have a two-digit number, 11, 12, 13, up to 99. Okay, 11 up to 99. No, up to two digits, small two digits, 10 to 99. We said 100 two-digit number there. Okay, because what, 99 minus 10. 89 plus or 90 number, okay? 90, okay? Not 100. All right, how many two-digit numbers satisfy the following property? When the number is added to the number obtained by reversing each digit, sum is 132. Wow. How many digits can satisfy this one? Let me see. If I choose 36, that is two digit. What is the reversing digit? 63.
66
When you add this
66
one,
works.
99, right? That is not satisfied this one. That is not working.
66.
66? Oh, 66 number. When you switch, also 66. When you add this one, 130. Oh, that is working. Oh, you got 166. That satisfied its condition. So I think more than this number, right? More than this number, not only 166. Maybe 75, try this one. 75, 57 when you this one. This is also 132, right? Yeah, this is working too. We got two numbers over here. How can you find all the other numbers?
This the first the second digit have to add to 12. The first and the second digit.
Okay,
they have to add to 12.
All right, very good. Okay, now we can do
48.
Okay, very good. 48 numbers.
No, 48 is the one that works. It has to be two digits have to add to 12.
Yep, yeah, that's true. That's true. But I'm gonna solve this one using algebraically, okay?
Okay.
So we have a 2-digit. How can you express 2-digit number using any letter? A, B, that is 2-digit number. But in this case, A cannot be 0. Just what? 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 9, right? If we A is 0, that is not 2-digit number, okay? But B can be 0, 2, 9. It can be any number. It can be 0, 2. This is the original number, A, B. But what is the value of this one? This is A is 10th digit. So times 10, actual number must be like this one. Times 10 times A plus unit digit is B. That's the expression of 2-digit number. It's okay? 10 times A plus B is 2-digit number.
Yes, it is okay.
Yeah, now the next one, BA. BA also what? 10 times B plus A, okay? This is the value rate, 2-digit number with reverse way. But they said some of these two numbers is what? 132. Add this one. Can you add this one? 10A plus B, 10B plus A. That is 132. Now check it out. 10A plus A is what? 11A, right? The next one. B plus 10B is what? 11B. It's okay. That is equals to 132. Now, we can divide by 11 because we know that 132 is what? Divisible by 11, right? Because 132 how much? 11 times? How much? Okay, 132 divided by 11 is 1. 22, 2, right? That is 132. So 11 times 12. This can be divisible by 11 again. So divided by 11, divided by 11, divided by 11, 1 by 1. That's fine. A plus 11 is out. B equals what? 12, isn't it? Sum of all digits is what? 12. Then that's the number. Why the first what? 12? Smallest one first. 1 plus 9? No, 2 plus 9? That's too small. 3 plus 9, now it's gonna be what? 12, isn't it? Right? 3 plus 9 is 12. That's the number. What is the next number? 4. 48 is 12. 557 is 12. 66 is 12. 75 is 12. 84 is 12. 93 is 12. That's all the numbers. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. All satisfied the conditions. Are you guys with me?
Yeah.
All right. That's the answer. All right, number 12 now. Number 12. Okay. Jefferson Middle School had the same number of boys and girls. They said boys, girls are the same numbers. That's the first one. 3/4 of the girl and 2/3 of the boys went on field trip. What fraction of students on a field trip were girls? How can you solve this one? Any idea? They're asking you find what fraction? Fraction, their ratio, not real numbers. They're not asking you how many girls, how many boys. Just what? What fraction of a student on field trip are girls? That's it. In this case, when they're asking you a fraction, maybe you can use some good number for the what? Boys and girls. This is another skills. Maybe you can say 100 boys 100 girls. But 3/4 is okay. 100 divisible by 4, but 3 is no good. 300 times 2/3 is no good because 100 is not multiple of 3. So 100 is not good number. What is a good number? The good number should be multiple of 4 and 3 together. Maybe the easiest one is you can use 12. Each one is 12 or 24. If you think 12 is too small, you can use 24. I'm going to use the easiest number, 12. Boys, 12 boys. 12 girls. But over here, 3/4 and 2/3 boy girls. 2/3 boys, they go on field trip. 12 times 2/3 is how much? 8, right? 12 times 2, 24, and divide by 3 is 8. Now 12 girls is 3/4 over here. 12 times 3 is 36 divided by 0.9, or 12 divided by 0.3 times 3 is 9, right? That's the total number of students went on what field trip. Out of this number, there is 17 numbers there. How many of them are girls? 9 is girls. What's the answer? 9/17 is the answer, okay? This is another skill. When there's new fraction or percent or ratio, better use some good number. Good number is a multiple of this number. That is a good number. 100 is not good number, okay? I told you it should be good number. Another way, looking good number, okay? Are you guys with me? Yes?
Yeah.
All right. Just why I have practice again, okay? Later you can use this one. Oh, when you have questions, you know how to use the number, how to use good number, okay? Okay, too much word problem. I'm gonna 15 first. After that, we're gonna pick number 14, right? 50, very simple, looking nice. What is the largest of power 2? What that means, when you have a 12 is when your prime factorization is a 2 squared times 3 to the 1, right? Largest power 2 is what this number, that's you find this number, power, exponent, okay? So total is how much? 2 squared is what? 4, isn't it? That is we said power. I'm gonna use this one, 2, I'm gonna use some different number, okay? 2 to the, if you have 5, okay? That is 32, right? When you have 32, what is the largest power? 32, because what? 32 is, I'm gonna use 96. 96, 2 to the 5 times 3 to the 1, right? Yeah, that is exponent 2, prime number 2. This number 5 is called exponent. This number 2 is a base. This time should be prime because they give numbers already. When you calculate 2 to the 5, the whole thing you set power. You see that the difference? Where is the exponent? This is exponent over here. This number is we said base. Whole thing is called power. Okay? You can calculate power. Or you can keep this one. 2 to the 5th power is 32. Okay, we're gonna find this number, 32, like this one. The largest power, isn't it? Not 2 to the 4. Because this is 2 to the 5 exponent should be largest one to get the largest power. Okay, now we're gonna try. Oops. Now how can you find prime factorization. Okay. Anybody know this one? How can you find prime factorization? Wow, okay. I think you need to write a little work on it. These two numbers, maybe you can use what? 13 times, 13 times, 13 times, 13 times. Wow, big number. 11 times, 11 times, 11 times, 11 times. Wow, big number. You can subtract. That's fine. But it takes time. Okay, I'm gonna give you. Maybe you can try. Okay, because we are not. I think you didn't learn factory. Okay, factory is belongs to algebra 1. So I'm gonna use algebra 1. You can use this one. Okay. 13 to the 4 is what? 13 squared minus plus 11 squared. And 13 squared minus 11 squared. That's the difference of squares. When you do this one, a squared minus b squared can be separated this way. A plus b and a minus b. This number is a perfect square numbers. Another number perfect square number, and the middle is negative. It can be separated. This one is what? A plus b. AB, same thing. One is plus, the other is minus. This is we say conjugate pair. Conjugate pair. Always when you have a difference of a perfect square, okay, the vectors always a conjugate pair, okay? Ten square minus 6 square, oh, perfect square minus, there is a 10 plus 6, 10 minus 6, okay? So how much? 96, okay? Sometimes this is very useful to find a computation of big number. 1000 square minus, okay? 9,000 square. Wow. If you know this one, you can use this one. 10,000 plus 9,000, 10,000 minus 9,000. Okay, something like that. That's the same thing. Square is nothing. You can make a square, okay? All right. Now let's find. You can use, okay, 30 squared is 169, 11 squared is 121, isn't it? That is what? 290. Second number is 13 squared 169. You can continue factor, but you don't have to. This 129 is 48. We have two numbers already. Now you can find the prime factorizations. 290. 2 times 145. No more 2 over there, okay? We need the power 2. Forget about it. There's no more 2. 48 is what? 2, 24, 2, 12, 2, 2, 6, 2, 3. No more to forget it. We have how many 2 there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this number is what? 2 to the 5, and the next one, some other factors. But we don't care about it. We're going to care about only these numbers. What is the largest power? When we have exponent, that is the largest exponent. Whole thing is the largest power. 2 to the 5th power is how much? 32, right? 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, 2 times 2. 4, 4, 2, 16 times 2 is 36 is the largest power. Not 64, there's no more 2 there. Yes? Okay. Now, last questions. These are all yours. You can read questions and try to find the answer. Okay. Car uses a gallon every 35 miles. If you have 1 gallon, it traveled what? 35 miles. I'm going to say 1 gallon. Okay. 2 gallon, 70 miles. His gas tank is 14 gallons already. This is his gas tank, 14 gallons out there. Oh, when it is full, 14 gallons, right? Not here. Full means what? This is full. 14 gallons full tank. One day car started with a full tank of gas, but he drive what? 350 miles. He traveled 350 miles. He used the gas. How much gas he used? 35, 1 gallon. 350, 10 times of this mileage, right? So gas also what? 10 gallons, 10 times. But he got only what? 4 gallons left. Yes? 4 gallons left.
Yes.
All right. But he bought 8 gallons already. Wow, now this time he got not pour only 12 gallons now in his like gas tank. All right, now continue driving. But finally we got this. After driving, he already what 50 miles drive, okay? After that, okay, I'm gonna do 50 miles. And another driving, at this time, full tank is what 12 gallons are there. This one is 14 gallons there. Now we got to 12 gallons. After arriving at some destinations, he had what, only half full. He used what 6 gallon, right? But I'm not half full, only what? Oh no, half full. I'm sorry, half full. 14 is what full. Half full is what 7 gallons left. Okay, 7 gallons in his tank. So how many gallons they use? When you start the second time, it was 12 gallons in gas tank, but now he got the 7 gallons in the tank. 12 minus 7 is 5 gallons they used, but each gallon drive what 35. 5 gallon, 35 times 5 gallon, isn't it? 175 miles. Okay, but he already was traveled before. First one, 350 miles. Total mileage how much? 350 and 175. When you add this one, that is total distance, 525 miles. Oh, I did it. Okay, I want you to try this one, okay? I forgot. That's my apology, okay? And also you can do that, all right? I believe, right, you guys can do this one. All right, oh, I forgot something, okay? This question is actually for you, not me, but I did it. Sorry about that, okay? Oh, we finished earlier today. This is also, I'm gonna keep this one later because I have planned to teach you modular system. If we use this one, that's just so easy. You don't have to think about anything. Just a simple calculate, okay? You find the answer. I'm gonna keep this one later, okay? Using modulus. We said arithmetic, modular arithmetic, just a modular system. This a little bit looks hard, new word, but once you know this word, okay, this is so easy operation, okay? Maybe next time, if you have a chance, I'll let you know how to use this modulus, okay? That's all, okay. Oh, you still have it. But I don't have enough time to make another work right now. we have tomorrow, okay, another section. Maybe I'll send out the new work, okay, right at this evening time, okay? Because I have some, yeah, I have some other class after this, no time. Okay, I can send out another new work. Let me see, after 7, or I finish my class at 7:30, around 7 to 8. Before 8, I'm gonna send out new AMC work. Okay. All right. So
Okay.
today's okay. Maybe tomorrow, maybe we'll have a little more time. Okay. But
Okay.
today's we
Okay.
can finish the lesson today right now. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thanks so much. Okay. Thanks for joining class. So you guys, it was to work so hard today.
Bye.
Thank you.
Until next time. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.